know you.
Okay. Show me.
It's showtime.
Alright, welcome back to another D&D Movie Time. And today, we are going to be watching the miniseries, The Outsider. Now, I will probably help Cora with this somewhat, but she really won't have to go into that much detail when we talk about it, because this is a very long miniseries. So, it's going to take us the course of 2 days to watch all of these episodes. But once we're done, Cora will tell us what it's all about, and then we'll give you guys our score. So, do you know anything about this movie? Or mini-series, I should say.
Yes.
What?
It's a mini-series.
Alright, well then we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Just for the record, so I don't say this later, even though I'll probably say it in some way. I have listened to the audiobook, which is amazing. I loved the audiobook. And I have already seen this miniseries myself, but Cora's never read the book, so she won't know the differences until I bring it up later. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into The Outsider.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Lord, no. You need to go. What's he doing with him? I'm as baffled by this conflicting evidence as you are. Jerry murdered a child. Everything he does after that is like he's begging us to catch it. What kind of criminal does that?
He didn't do it. The evidence and the counter-evidence, I'm struggling with that.
Where are you going with all this? Is that Terry Maitland, 70 miles away? The same day, the same time as Frankie Peterson was murdered.
A human being cannot exist in two realities at the same time.
I didn't kill that kid, Ralph.
When the facts are filled with coincidences, don't dismiss those coincidences.
I have no tolerance for the unexplainable.
Well then, sir, you'll have no tolerance for me.
What she's asking is that we keep an open mind. You keep your mind open. I'm just gonna look for facts, evidence, dumb cop shit like that.
I think you should drop the investigation. If you don't, I feel like something very bad is gonna happen.
Something bad's already happened.
If you can't get yourself to really believe, then you're a danger to everyone else.
didn't believe in anything. Not God, not the devil. But now I believe there's something else out there. It's worse than I ever imagined.
Alright, so you might notice Cora's in different clothes, but we are finishing this on her birthday. The Outsider was a miniseries that played on HBO, so it was 10 episodes long. And Cora, what was this movie or TV or miniseries about?
Is listed for killing a kid named Peterson. Then the cops find out that he was out of town that day of the murder. Then one by one, the cousins start dying off. The other son is shot by a cop when he shoots and kills Terry. The mother has a heart attack and the father hangs himself. Ralph the detective realizes that as he goes over the evidence, there's more to it in a pattern. Meanwhile, Terry's daughter is being visited by a strange man during the nights. The figure makes her give a Ralph reference. Stop.
Speak up.
Where's it? Ralph continues, and with Warriors cops, he hires a strange PI, Polly, a private investigator. Other detectives comes into contact with something and gets a rash and boils on the back of his neck. Holly, meanwhile, discovers several other similar crimes with dead kids, people accused and caught with conflicting alibis, then that families. She then finds odd locations near each cemetery where the real killer was camping out. Jack's rash and boils get worse, and he's working for what Holly's calling El Coco. Jack tries to kidnap Holly, which she figures out he is going to kill her, and he is working for El Coco. She gives him a slip and gets away.
The slip.
The group decides to find the current El Coco target, a man named Barton. They find him and get back in his hometown and stay with him to give him a solid alibi. Meanwhile, El Coco tries to nab the kid but fails. The group closes in on it, and Jack kills one half of the group before he gets bit by a snake. Then he blows his head off. Ralph and Holly descend into the caves as they reach it and talk to El Coco. But Bolton shows up and shoots it. Causing the cave to collapse, and Ralph finishes it off El Coco. And anything that comes after that is basically just leftovers. El Coco is dead. Where do I put this?
I'm gonna have to turn the volume way up on this part because you talked so freaking low.
I talk as loud as I can.
I'm pretty sure you can talk louder. Yeah, but you can talk louder. I know you, Cora. Anyways. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, We'll give our final thoughts and scores.
Bye.
In the shadows of the night, I stand alone. The chill of the north cuts deep to the bone. Every whisper of the wind brings a fleeting pain. A guardian once bold, now drowned in disdain. I fought with my demons, but they wear my skin. Lost in the darkness, where does hope begin? Awake, awake, in this twisted fate, a shadow's reflection, trapped in endless hate. Your screams are silent, lost within the frost. The guardian's light, forever lost. Poison heart beats heavy in this ravenous night. I found the secret lurking, hidden from the light. The anger like a fire, it blazes without end. But I'm just a man, not the monster they pretend. On Christmas Eve, the world fell black, slipping into silence, no way to turn back. Awake, awake, in this twisted fate, a shadow's reflection, trapped in endless hate. Your screams are silent, lost within the frost. The guardian's light, forever lost. In the grip of the night, I fade away. The imposter reigns where I used to stay.
Alright, Cora, starting with you. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give The Outsider?
8 out of 10. It was pretty good. That's all I have to say.
Who was your favorite character?
Holly.
Why?
She was my favorite character.
Was it because she was weird?
Yes.
Did she do anything funny that really made you like her?
She's a good character.
What did you think of the villain, the El Cuco?
There was more?
Well, I mean, there was Jack, but El Cuco was the main villain. I'm asking what you thought of him as a villain.
I don't really know.
Did you suspect that when we started it, this is going to be where it finished up?
Well, it's a mini series, so how else? You gotta wrap everything up quick. It's a main series. You gotta finish it up in 10 episodes. No other scene. No.
But I'm
second
saying on a
season, no-
supernatural level, for something that was supposed to be like a murder
Yes.
mystery, did you think we were going to end up in a supernatural thriller?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a favorite scene out of any of the episodes?
Explosion.
Anything else you want to say about it before we move on?
I know this was a miniseries, but I would like to see either a remake or like a second season to this. Like the first ever short theme about, I forgot what they're called, to have a second season.
Well, there was a thing at the very end that kind of leaves it on a cliffhanger, so who knows if Stephen King's going to write a sequel book or give them permission to make a second part. But, alright,
You'll never know.
we're going to move on. Moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 9. It's pretty faithful to the book in most parts. In some parts, it changes a little bit, but Holly was... I actually liked Ralph a lot. I thought Ralph was a good main character. Can you move my book before you crush it? The book you keep playing with your legs. You're bending it up.
Sorry.
But... 'cause you can't sit still. But Ralph was probably my favorite character. Like I said, when I listened to the audiobook, the way Holly was described and acted, I didn't really get that same sense from this woman. Yeah, she pulled off the weird a bit, but I don't know. Like I said, I guess I just envisioned more like Fred from Angel. This girl did not come off shy and mousy very well, whereas someone like that does. So I think the role of Holly could have been casted a little bit better, given to somebody who was like maybe a little skinnier and mousier looking. But other than that, I really enjoyed this, and it has room to improve. Like you said, Cora, I would love to see a second part or season, either to the miniseries or to the book itself. I'd love to get a sequel. But alright, with all that said, that's going to go ahead and finish up this review, because today is Cora's birthday and she's had a heck of a day. Right? Would you say that this is one of your best birthdays ever, or have you had better?
No.
Oh, well, sorry. Yeah.
This isn't bad. Like, comment,
But-
subscribe.
Is that what you want them to do for your birthday?
Yeah.
Since they missed it? Because this is going to be... We're actually releasing this on Friday, but we're recording this on your birthday, so... But, alright. You heard her. For her birthday, like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we will see you all next time with another Stephen King movie.